Well, there wouldn't necessarily be a contradiction between the two. I think it can survive well without that conflict. And I think the president there, Mr. Assad, is serious that he wants to go back to negotiate with Israel, and I think he also wants a solution. Mainly for domestic reasons, mainly in order to strengthen his own regime, because he would be quite popular at home if he would bring back what his father lost, which is the now Israeli-occupied Golan Heights.
But in the past, there were offers from Israel to give the Golan Heights back to Syria.
Not actually.
Not actually.
Not actually. I mean, they came quite far in the negotiations, late 1999, early 2000. U.S. President Clinton was involved, but it seems that that both sides didn't want to go not the extra mile, but the extra 200 meters in that case. The Israelis were not prepared to give up everything they had occupied in '67. The Syrians were not prepared to take only 90% of the occupied territories. Plus, there was some other question about security details, etc.
Do you see a chance that Syria gives more freedom to Lebanon?
Well, we wanted Syria out of Lebanon, and we got Syria out of Lebanon, at least with its army and with the majority of its intelligence. But they are involved through friends or allies, and they don't play a good part here. They play a quite dirty part, to be frank. While they are telling us that they are out and they have no stake in Lebanon, they are actually, through their allies, undermining the election of a new president in Lebanon.
Is there a risk or a danger that the West is going to give up Lebanon to get something different?
No, but I would not put it in these concepts in the first place. Lebanon is not ours to give up. It should be the Lebanese. And what we can do is help the Lebanese to find a consensus, which also would mean that we would actually have to go one step farther and speak to all parties, not to those we consider close to us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Fawik. Pleasure.